Well, firstly, bear with us. It's been a while since I've actually done any type of clinic-based program with 80 kids. The last time I could probably think of it is when I did work at Basketball WA, which is 6-7 years ago now. So today what we're going to go through is a lot of defensive one-on-one principles and also a bit of team transition and talking about some of the rules and structure that we can obviously have to our advantage, especially on the defensive side of things. We want to try and work at a pretty good pace today too. So I'm going to ask all you guys to be on point. I'll have a whistle with us. So when I do a double blow, we're going to meet back here, okay? And again, attention to detail starts with you guys listening to me now. So eyes forward when I'm talking, only one person talking at a time. If you do have a question, happy for you to put your hand up because more than likely someone else has the exact same question and we can have it as an open forum that way. All right, so again, my name is Adam Forde. Everyone just sort of calls me Fordy. Feel free to call me that. Other than that, what I'm going to get everybody to do for us is stand up, and I'm going to have half the group pretty much along the baseline, the other half of the group here just on the sideline for us. We're going to be doing a demonstration right here on this court. All righty, jump up. Oh, actually, and don't get in the way of the camera. So sort of shuffle down a little bit if you can. And can I borrow... Grab a ball for us. Guys, slide down a little bit because we don't want to be in the way of the camera. Really jump in there as well. All right. So this first one we're going to do, and what we're just going to do is some one-on-one shadowing the ball. All right. So we're going to be talking about how we want to get a low base for one, okay, and how we want to have active hands, okay. So a low base and active hands. The way this is going to work is you're going to find a pair, you're going to find a partner. You're going to be in a pair, relatively find someone of the same height for this to work. So I don't want you matching up with someone that comes up to there on you. Got it? Obviously, if there is a bit of a mismatch here and here, don't stress about it, but just partner up with whoever you can. And then you're going to have 10 on a court, so you're going to have 5 pairs on each half court for me, all right? You'll have one in the corner, the wing, the top, the wing, and the corner. Everybody clear on that? All right, jump out on the wing for us. I'll start with the ball. So the way this is going to start is I'm just going to be a couple feet off, okay? 6-7 feet off. Make the pass. What are you going to do for us on the offensive side of things? We reckon, like he's just got perfect. Down in stance, be in that universal stance, all right? Whether it's defense or offense, be in that stance, okay? Looking to score, looking to be aggressive, but you got no dribble, no shot yet, okay? So the offensive player, you're simply going to jab. So give us a jab. Cool, give us a jab in the other direction, give us an up fake, give us another jab, and then just put the ball above your head. They're your options on the offensive side of things. Clear? Defense now, so this is what we're talking about, defense. Again, remember, low base, okay, active hands. We want to put pressure on the ball. When we do everything in the next hour and a half, I'm going to talk about, I want you to get out of your comfort zone. I want you guys to work hard. I know, again, this is the back end of 2 days of camp. So mental fatigue could be an issue. I understand that. You've got to be switched on. But it's not so much about you getting out of your comfort zone. It's me wanting to get him out of his comfort zone because we're talking about defense here, okay? So I want you guys to be violent on the ball. And that is a term I want you to remember for the next hour and a half. Everything we do is going to be violent, not aggressive, pure violent on the ball, okay? So ball starts with me here, boom, okay? The closeout and defending the ball are 2 completely different skill sets, okay? What we just want to focus on first now is the closeout, all right? Now, you'll have different coaches with different rules in terms of where you want to close out. But a good one that we like to sort of teach is I want to send him to the baseline, all right? I want to use the baseline as a defender as well. You can send him middle if that's your rule. If you might play a pack line defense where the help defense is here to support, that's okay. But let's say for this drill, we want to send him to the baseline. So no matter where you position on the court, you're going to be sending him baseline. Top of the key, you get a choice, all right? If you close out your man at the top of the key, which way do you reckon you would want to send him? To the offhand. I heard offhand. Perfect, all right? Send him to whatever their non-preferred hand is. But if you're on this side, we're sending him to his left, all right? We're sending him to the baseline. So I don't want to go a straight line at the ball, okay? That gives him the choice to cut over the top. So it's almost on an angle, like a banana cut, but not quite. It's just an angle where I want to close out left hand, left foot, high hand, centered in base. So it's an angle here, we get down in stance, and I'm low, okay? I need to be lower than his shoulder, okay? If you get down low, I get down lower again, all right? That's the first part of it. It's got to be on an angle, okay? I'm closing out left hand, left foot. But I don't want to open it up, giving him the passing, the driving lane. So it's here on an angle, we're sending in baseline. Got it? Now, the jab step. Give me a jab step. Maintaining my low base. I want to straddle his lead foot, but I'm not going to open up the gate. I work left to right, forwards and backwards, not on an angle. Okay, so back in triple threat for me. Give me a jab step. Perfect. And I work to the right. His lead foot splits my stance. Give me the other jab step, and I'm working left. Okay? I'm not working on angles. You guys see that? I maintain a low bounce below his shoulder. Ball above your head. Cool. I want to crawl in, stay low, hands up. Both hands up if you want. Okay, but I want to shadow the ball. The only way he's going to clear space is rip through, and I jump back. Okay? Left to right, forwards and backwards. Blake, you jump out here for us. Okay. So first thing we're going to talk about is the closeout. What is it that we want to do?
Left hand top from the top, high side, forwards and base.
Yep, give it a little curl. Left hand, left foot, centered in base. Do that first for us. Good, nice. Give us a jab step. Good, we're working left to right. Give us another jab step. Good, ball above your head. Crawl in, take away that space, rip through, jump back. Got it? Any questions? One thing if I want to add to it is what? Anybody know? Thank you. Clear, nice and loud, okay? And say it 3 times for us. Don't have to do it over the top, okay? I want to say it 3 times because everybody hears it. After that, it's just noise clutter, okay? You don't want to be talking over someone that's telling you they got your back on help defense. So you're just going to let them know, ball, 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 and that's it, okay? And then you play the ball. You got to say it loud though, you got to say it clear so everybody recognizes it. So balls with Blake, I'm his help defender and I'm denying this pass here. Make the closeout. Ooh. Mate, now come on, I had you for 12 months. Let's go. Good, so I hear that and I know I'm going to fall back into that help position. Again, whatever your team rules are, okay? But I don't want him to be drowning out me saying, I got you left, you good. Or on ball coming, whatever it may be. Got it? All right, so this is what's going to happen. It's going to happen real quick for me. You're going to find a pair, okay? You're going to use this ring, and that ring, okay? If there's any left over, jump on that one here because I want to keep it tight for now, okay? 5 pairs on each half court. Ready? That's it. Go! There we go. Violent on the ball. Good, swap over. Remember, don't stop until you hear the whistle. Ready? Violent, don't foul. Active hands. Swap it over. Hey, remember, listen up. Real quick, all right, because I want to spend a bit longer on this next drill. So that is the basic template. That's how we start with. Again, what are the 2 main things that we want to focus on when we're defending the ball? Yep, low base and what? Yeah, active hands. Okay, again, remember when that ball's in the hands, I'm not trying to foul him. I'm here, I'm being smothering up on the ball. Okay, so swap it over for us. Now we're going to add in a dribble. Okay, you're allowed 1 dribble. Now do this, give yourself a little count on the offense. Remember again, I'm trying to do my best to make you better as well. Okay, so don't shortcut this. Okay, so you're going to close this out. Perfect. I'm going to do the jab step. You're going to be moving, get low and bounce. Good. Now remember, you want to be lower than my shoulder. Okay? So we're going to do this for about 3 or 4 seconds. Actually, let's make it a solid 5 seconds. Just give it a little count. Again, what happens is you'll bring that ball above my head. That's it. You crawl in. I rip through. You jump off. Then you got 1 solid dribble. Okay? And I want you to try and catch him out. Don't be silly with the dribble. I don't want to see you guys going, running with it. Make it a game-paced dribble. okay? So I want a nice solid rip through. You can either go left or right, and then it's a slow rip here, good, stay in front. When that ball's dead, again, you're crawling in, making it uncomfortable for me. Got it? So, remember, give yourself a 5-second count before you make your dribble. I want you to be violent on the ball. Ready? Go. Good, smother, get up. Okay, hold it there, good. I give you a 6 out of 10, and that's being generous. I want it here, ball, ball, ball. I want you to be intimidating to him. I want him to actually have to turn his back at one point to the ball because you've taken that much space away. And then when he dribbles and picks it back up again, he's got no option. Not a shot, not a pass, and he sure as hell can't put the ball back on the floor again. Give me one more go at it. Ready? Go! Get up in him, come on! Good, stay low. Attack it. Oh, you had a layup if you wanted. Hold it there. So listen up, this is what's going to happen now. You guys are going to space yourselves out in all the courts now. Listen up, I'm going to have a pair at the wing, have a pair at the top, have a pair at the wing. So there's just 6 per ring now, okay? No shooting, pair up, 1 dribble. Let's go. Let's see it. Give yourself that 5-second count. Good, stay in front. One of you guys want to jump on that far ring? So you just, so you guys are spaced out. Yeah, you guys want to jump on that far ring? Perfect. Let's see it, ladies. Stay low, low base, low base. Low base, good job. Job, low base. As we're doing this part, again, this is pretty much what we'll keep coming back to. If you don't have your drink bottle around this area, don't do it right now, but this is where you want to have your drink bottle because this time we do our drink breaks. Again, we're keeping at a pace here. I'm not just going to give you guys, hey, let's break for a minute, 2 minutes to grab a drink. This is now when you get hydrated, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most, level of intensity, who reckons they gauge themselves at about a 6 or more? Okay, what about an 8 or more? Okay, I got a couple of hands, and even then, if you're talking about an 8 or more, I expect you guys to be coming already huffing and puffing, possibly hands on your knees, even though I know it's not good posture. But again, level of intensity, right, has to be up there. But it goes hand in hand also with your discipline. A couple of times I saw people jump out here for us. Level of intensity was there. You guys are good, but then your technique's gone straight out the window. I'm going, closing out, we're going, ball, I've crashed into him, ball, 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 and I'm fouling, then you do your bounce to go, and I'm letting him go, okay? So you still got to be disciplined with your stance, with your active hands, okay? You want to be close enough, stay right there for us, again, where I can touch the ball, okay? I don't need to be up and in, only when the ball is dead or the ball's above his head. When he rips through, I get that space again. Which way am I sending him? And who forgot to do that? Because there was a lot of people choosing whether they wanted to bounce the ball left or right. You dictate where the ball goes. As a defensive player, you want to dictate where the ball goes. Give yourself that advantage right now of saying, hey, you're not going this way. You're going this is all you got. And allowing him that little bit of space here, this angle, because he's going to want to take the easy option. Not you personally, just saying in general, okay? If he wants to go middle, that's when I'm up and in and I'm violent again. But if he wants to dribble this way, that's great. We're going to send him out of the diamond, okay? We're going to make this a tough shot for him. Cool? All right, just give me first 3 people to step out in the court. Any 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, good. Now, pop that basketball, just place it so it doesn't roll at the top of the key. Pop that basketball on the wing so it doesn't roll. Blake, give me your one. Good. So this next one here, you guys won't have any offensive players to start with. This is part conditioning, but this is also getting through them quick, all right? But as your fatigue starts to build up, this is where your mental intelligence has to kick in and stay strict to your discipline and your rules on this, okay? So the way this is going to work, you're going to have 3 lines along the baseline. Once that group goes, you guys step out. We're going to have someone right here, top of the charge circle in that captain position. You're going to be on the low block. That's it. You're going to be on the low block. 1 foot in the keyway, 1 foot out, okay? Each, there'll be a coach at each court, hopefully, at each ring. If not, just listen out for another coach. When he says go, you're closing out that ball, you're closing out the top, you're closing out that ball. The way I want you to work it though is you're going to close out the ball and then you're going to send him baseline for 2 slides. Now, I had you guys just defend the ball for 1 dribble. Honestly, don't put your hand up for it, but answer this question for yourself. How many got beaten off 1 dribble? Where if they had the luxury to keep going to the basket, they could have. Because there was a few. What I'm asking is that in general, you have to at least be able to defend the ball for 3 dribbles before we expect any type of rotations. 3 dribbles, okay? If you can't defend the ball for 3 dribbles, make sense? All right, so before any rotations can happen, you got to at least lock down for 3 dribbles. So the way this is going to work, top of the key is the only one that gets to choose going left or right. You guys are sending them baseline. It's still keeping on that angle. So when I close out the basketball, I'm left hand, left foot on this side. I'll be which hand on that side? Perfect, right hand. Again, you guys get to choose the middle. Here, we close out the ball, we're down in stance, and then I want you defending the ball 2 slides, coming back to the middle, okay? And then that's it. You drop out, next line comes in. Quick demo. Ready? Go! Good, come back to the middle, good. And then you drop out, the next 3 come in. All right, makes sense? So the way this is gonna happen is stay in those half courts that you were in, all right? Take 3 basketballs with you, set them up in this formation, okay? 2 things we really wanna focus on before you go is what? Active hands. Low base, active hands. I don't want to see people jumping up here to do their slide. I don't want you to see you stand up to close out the ball. And more importantly, I don't want you to stand up on the finish. Be back, slide down for 2, okay? Open up, finish in that held position, down and active. Got it? All right, good job, to see it. Run to your courts. Good, coming back, good. Next group, ready? Go! Stay down, active hands, good. Good. Ready? Go. Good. Now hold it there. It's not so much a zigzag, guys. All you're doing, close the ball out, slide for 2, open up, back to the help. Make sense? So you don't zigzag. Ready? Go. Slide. Sprint back. That's it, don't zigzag. Open up. So guys, you defend the ball, he's passed, open up, sprint back to your spot, boom, down in stance. Ready? Go. Sprint. Good. Perfect. That's it. Ready? Go. Good. Perfect. Go. Damien, you got this one? I'll have a quick look. Exactly there. Run it in real quick. Baseline, sideline. Quick, quick, quick. My fault, I should explain this one a little bit better. All I want you to do is defend the ball for 2 slides. After that, the imaginary opposition player has passed it. Okay, so when you close out, slide for 2, that pass has now been made. I want you to turn, sprint to your help position, down in stance. Okay, so I talked to these guys about it. I don't want you, there's no zigzag. All right, so it's just slide for 2, sprint. Quick demo, ready? Go! Slide, sprint. Down in stance, good. Next 3, ready? Hey, gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that. That's everybody's first and last warning, okay? After that, we're just gonna run for the next 10 minutes. Ready? Go! Good. Down in stance, good. All right, got it? Go! Great job. Stay low. Job, ladies, that's it, stay low. Great job. Great job. Remember, close out the ball, we want to send them base. Always want to send them base. Good. Good. Great job. Great job. Stay low, sprint back. Great job. Great job. All right, how's that intensity level getting now? A bit of fatigue? As basic as this may seem, we do this at the top level, right? You have to. We do this in pre-season. We do no offensive player, defensive closeouts, pretty much every week, if not every practice. And it might be a quick hit, it might be 5-10 minutes. We might use it also as a bit of conditioning, but it's something that needs to be constantly reinforced, okay? Unfortunately, the game of today, highlights and so forth, are always on the offensive side of things, okay? Defense tends to get neglected a little bit. But I mean, we got one of the best examples of Damien Martin, where he's one of the highest paid Australians in the NBL, makes a very good career out of it, and he has a career average of 3.5 points a game, you know? So this is obviously, when you talk about playing both sides of the ball, it's at this level you've got to play the defensive side. You can't be a traffic cone. You can't just be one of those players that the coach has got to hide you in the back of the zone. You've got to be up and you've got to be active. Cool? All right. Sticking with the same principles, now we build up. The way this one's going to work, I need 4. Okay, I need 4 people. Give us 1 at the wing, 1 at the wing. Actually, sorry, yes. And then 2 more at the slot right here. Okay, just give us 2 more defenders and just be at the baseline for us, and you'll have a ball each. So kick one of those balls away. I'll take that one. Perfect. You take that. Good. Just kick it off to the side. All right, the way this one's going to work. All right, and again, you'll space yourselves out. The rotation first, I'll tell you, is defense will go to the slot position. The slot position will go to the wing. The wing will drop to the back of the line to be the next defender. Makes sense? So you would go A, B, C, back to A. All right? The way this one's going to work, it starts on your pass. Okay? And obviously we're going to be working on both sides with this. Hold up that ball just for a second. Okay? But you're not going to defend this one, you're defending this one here. So you're going to make that pass. And I want you to sprint up just anywhere between, let's say, the block and the elbow. Okay, so you're in a bit of a help position here. Okay, again, this is not any set rules. I just want you to start here because, again, now we're talking about live closeout. Okay, so you're going to be here, you're going to be active. Hold on to the ball for a second, maybe chuck in a pass fake or 2 if you want to try and mix it up. Once that pass is made to the wing, everything we've just been through for the past 25 minutes is live here. Okay. You have a maximum of 2 dribbles to try and get into the key. I don't want you to shoot it, but you got 2 dribbles to get into the keyway, okay? So, again, sticking with the low base, the active hands, and all the other rules that we talked about, how we want to angle the closeout, how we want to send him baseline. You're trying to get into the keyway on 2 dribbles, no one's shooting it, all right? If he does, you're down for 5. Got it? And then everybody rotates. Now, keeping in mind, you might have to wait to do your 5 because you'll be this person next and you don't want to hold up the drill doing 5 push-ups. But you guys are going to demo for us real quick. Ready? Go. Good, hold it there. I like it. I like it. Now, I was almost going to call him up for going middle, but then what did he do? He cut it off. And that was fantastic effort. Cut off the drive, used his body, kept his hands out, ball got held up here. Didn't even reach the keyway. Fantastic effort, all right? Then we rotate around and we go on the same spot. So now I want you guys to go at the same time. Ready? Go. Hold it there, good. So remember now, if you get into the keyway, remember you're owed 5. You got to do it on 2 dribbles and everybody rotates, okay? Guys, before you break, this is an honor system, okay? You know if you got beaten. You know what you did wrong on defense, okay? I'm not going to be telling you and watching you, hey, have you done your 5 push-ups yet? Just do it, okay? And acknowledge the fact that you've got to get better on the next one. Defense is about pride, all right? It's about ownership, okay? It's about being able to just lock down your defender for 2 dribbles on this one, all right? But if you beat me the first time, I'm going, you're not doing it again. Drop a few F-bombs in here if you need to. Whatever you do to psych yourself up, it's not happening. And then you bring yourself up to another level. And then I lock him down. Good. Don't get complacent with that. Don't pat yourself on the back. The same way I don't want you to, you know, give yourself a negative vibe if you miss a couple of shots in a row, right? You don't want to ride that emotional roller coaster either way. You do a good job, great. Acknowledge that you did a good job and then replicate it and do the same thing because your job's not done. Got it? All right, break off into your half court, so see it. Too easy. Hey, I don't want to talk too long in this one because I want to move on to the next one because we're a little bit behind time on this. Two things that got highlighted. One, we're closing out short. Get it. I understand. They may not be a three-point shooter. What I'm talking about right now is ball pressure, okay? So pop out on the wing for us. Doesn't matter. I'm not hurting you. Come on. All right, hold on to that ball. This is not defense. He is not uncomfortable, okay? He may shoot the three, I may get the rebound, great. What I'm talking about right now, and especially for the next 40-some minutes, right, is putting pressure on the ball, okay? That is you playing soft, okay? If I catch a short closeout, I'm sending you out. Understand? No more short closeouts. The second thing is, and this was a valid question too. The first one I'm barking at, the second one I'm not barking at. I got asked, they go, our coach doesn't want to give up baseline, they want to send middle. And that's fine, and I said that. You're going to have coaches with different principles. But guess what? Let's say you play 4 years college and then you get signed for a Russian club and the Russian coach tells you, I want you to send them baseline. What are you going to tell the coach? Nah, coach, for 4 years our coach was sending them middle. You've got to adjust as a player. This is it. You're a tool, okay? You're a part of the machine, all right? And you need to adjust, okay? If you then can't send them baseline, if you can't then send them baseline, because for 4 years you've been doing a good job sending them middle, you got no job. Makes sense? So adjust with it. When you finish up today and you go back to your coach, you go back to sending them middle, and that's fine, okay? But for the next hour or 45 minutes, whatever it may be, you're sending them baseline. Cool? Yep. All right. This next one, just give us four. Any four? Any four? 2 basketballs, any 4. Start on this side here for me. Run out. Let's go. I'm going to get one line here. One line here with 1 basketball. Give us the other line here with the other basketball. Okay? Pop that ball on the second line for us. The way this one's going to work, you and I partnered up first. We're going to be moving laterally. Okay? We don't know who offense or defense is yet, but we're going to keep passing it back and forth. We're moving laterally. Good. Right? Then hold it there. Boom. There's going to be a coach here at some point that's going to say go. Okay? That means now I'm on offense and I'm going this way. Next line, as soon as that happens, you're going. Because there's a high probability that you're going to be offense going that way. Make sense? Right? We just spent, for the first hour, talking about defending 25, 30% of the floor. Technically, actually 15, because we cut it in half for you. So we've just been talking about defending 3 dribbles right here. Okay? Now I'm talking about picking up at the half court. So the first thing you do is I want you to engage the ball carrier. Good. Okay? Because as soon as I catch you, I'm gone. Okay? So you drop back for me. So the way that's going to work is if you're on offense, I need to engage and then I'm dropping back. Okay? Maintaining that space, making them uncomfortable. Let me actually send it this way so you guys can see. Okay? Again, my footwork's the same. I'm keeping him in this lane. I'm engaged, I'm coming back. I'm here, I'm down, I'm engaging him, I'm coming back. Okay? I'm keeping him to this side of the court. Cut the court in half. Okay? Does a lot of favors for you. Still sending him baseline. Not wanting to give up middle. Unlimited dribbles on this one, but ideally let's not make it a 24-second offense. Got it? You're looking to attack and being aggressive. Yeah. Now come back. One little tip for you, because all the rules we just talked about are the same. Okay? Your footwork's the same, active hands the same. If you beat me head and shoulders in front, right here, hold it, boom, hold it right there. Where's he going? Yeah. So now this is a foot race. I don't want to see you guys going like this. Now move. Just going, yeah, yeah. Trying to stay with him. Come back. If he wants to pull up for a 3, we'll take that. Because right now the odds are already against you. So I'm going to beat him to that line. He's going straight line drive to the basket. I need to intercept it. So it becomes a foot race for me to beat him here. Got it? Don't stay on his hip. If he wants to pull up and shoot it, fine. Again, we're talking about right now making the best out of a bad situation because you've already been beaten. Don't get beaten. Stay in front, contest it. Same rules apply. If you get into the paint, 5 push-ups. Okay? If you get scored on, add another 10 to it. We want to try and keep them outside the key. Okay? Actually, we will make a limit on it then. Forgot those rules. You got a 6 dribble max to get from half court to the key. More than enough dribbles. Got it? All right. Quick demo. Ready? Wait. Quick demo. All right. Go! Go! Now hold it there. Two things are going to happen. One, we're going to clear out all the basketballs from the baseline. That's my fault. Secondly, you have to engage the ball. That is just like a short closeout. Okay? If you wait for him here, I'm sending you home. Thanks for coming. Don't need you. Get up and pressure the ball. I want you to get out of your comfort zone. I want to get the ball carried out of their comfort zone. If you get beaten, the worst thing that's going to happen today is you're going to get 15 push-ups. That's a great day. Get out of your comfort zone and work. Ready? To your halves. Back to your courts. Let's go. Looking to work. How many of you guys were absolutely 100%, not all the time, but enough to lock and keep them out of the keyway? Like lock down, yeah. And there were some good examples, all right? If you can do that in the half court, in the quarter court, you're gonna be outstanding. Now we're progressing to the full court. Okay, so we're talking about defending the court from 94 feet on this one. Where is Richard and Xavier? You guys are killing it. Two Geraldton boys, yeah. Jump out here for us. Can I grab a coach? Just be top of the key for us, Damien? Thank you. You guys grab a ball here for me. X, I'll have you on defense. Richard, you're on offense. Okay? Now the way this one's gonna work is I need you to turn the ball 3 times in the back court. Okay? This is a drill, all right? I want you to be able to turn the ball 3 times in the back court. Now this is not a punishable offense if you do. If you don't, okay? But that's the goal, is what we want to do. So the way we do that, and again, same rules apply. I want to be able to touch the ball here, all right? And now I'm already angling him a certain direction. If I square him up, what can you do? Whatever you want, okay? So before the drill's even started, I'm putting it in my advantage right here, okay? Before the drill starts, I'm like, yep, we're down in stance. And if you try and sneak it this way, I'm like, no, come on, this is where the drill starts, right? I'm putting it in my court, okay? Now, just going at a walking pace for this old man. You're gonna go, put it on the floor. Good, I'm maintaining it. Now I wanna turn him, okay? The way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna sprint, turn, and cut him off, okay? If he keeps going, that's square on the chest and I'm taking a charge in the back court. And that excites everybody, trust me, okay? So you're gonna turn, you're gonna cut him off. Then he's going this way. You're gonna defend the ball, then you're gonna turn, cut him off again. All right? One thing I wanna get across to you guys is we don't lateral slide in the backcourt because it's too slow, okay? You can't expect me to be able to maintain a pace like this when you're going flat out with the basketball, without the basketball. It's impossible, okay? So we are turning, we're working with angles here. So I'm down in stance, put the ball on the floor, I'm here, I'm gonna cut him off, boom, but I'm down. When I sprint and I turn, I'm down in stance, I'm here. Too many times we're standing up, okay? That's one thing we've been catching out as well. Don't stand up, okay? If you're a partner and you notice him stand up, just let him know, man, he's standing up too many times. You're making him better, okay? Turn him 3 times in the back court. Rich, come down here with us, okay? Then you're going to make the pass to the coach, wherever you're positioned, unless you've beat him. If I'm defending you, say right there, I'm defending you here and you've got a layup, you just keep going, okay? I have to try and cut him off. If I'm doing a pretty good job of staying in front, make that pass, good. Ball's there, where do I want to go? Do I want to stay with him? Do I want to stay with him? Thank you, okay? Ball's back there now. He's not doing anything here. I've got to turn and I've got to sprint and I've got to help my team, okay? I've got to get back here and be in that help position, okay? Drop to the wing for us. Good. Now when the pass is 1 pass away, well, hold on to that ball 1 sec. When it's 1 pass away, I want you to get up here in a closed stance. Hand in the passing lane. When the ball's 2 passes away or more, we like to say be in an open stance, like what you guys are doing in that last one, that skip pass. That ball's in the wing, I'm here, okay? But ball's at the top, that's my man. 1 pass away, I'm here in a stance, okay? Close stance. You got to try and get open, okay? Make the pass. Now you got 3 dribbles and we're playing. We're compiling and building on this drill now. We do this at Wildcats, we do it every week, okay? We have to get better. And this is habit-based training, enforcing good technique, okay? So we zigzag to through in the backcourt, we make the pass, you got to sprint back, we're handing the passing lane, we're denying that ball getting back. If you do a good job of not allowing that ball in, coach makes the pass and you steal it, great, drill's done. Be aggressive. But understand also, he can go back door if I'm overplaying it. So you got to play it smart. And then we defend it for 3 dribbles. All right, so we're going to do an example right now. Go. Good, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Good. Sprint back, deny the wing. Deny it, deny the wing. Yeah, good. You know what? Run it back. Swap it over. Give you a chance to redeem yourself. Hell of a job. Now, offense, you don't have to zigzag. If he doesn't let you, if you're able to keep going forward and you can run down that sideline, obviously staying in court, do it. Okay? Let's see it. Ready? Yeah, turn him. Get in front, get in front. Got to pass, get in front, get in front. Way to cut it off. And you know what? That's a tough contest, okay? And I'll take that because he was able to get back in front and contest the lab. This is going to happen, okay? When we're telling you to pick up 94 feet and pressure the ball, it's going to happen. But what you have is a second line of defense and a third line of defense. But again, we're putting so much emphasis on what you're doing to defend the ball right now. No short closeouts. Don't be soft about it. Got it? All right. So the way it's going to work is you'll have 1 half operating down this way, and then I'll have another coach here with a line coming down this way, okay? So stay in your half court. Don't crash into each other. I have 1 coach here, 1 coach there. Space yourselves out in the courts. Turn him. That's it. Turn him again. Good. 1 more turn. Great job. Sprint back. Deny that wing. Deny that wing. Good. You got to get open. Come on now. Get open. Play it. 1, 2, 3. You got to do something with it. Great defense. Great job, fellas. Well done. Way to work. Okay, cool. You guys can come down this way now, Jim. Come on, too easy. Make sure you swap over too, offense to defense. Swap over, offense to defense. Great step. Woo. Way to finish it out. Good job. Good. Keep playing. Make that pass. Make that pass. Play from there. Deny that wing now. Deny the wing. Other way. Other way. Other way. Wait, 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 wait. Hey, hey. You still got to play your man. You're not playing him. Hold it there, guys. Guys. Hold it there. Paul here. You on the wing. So you're not here. You're playing him. Someone's got him. Hey, who's feeling it? It's a fun way to play. It's a real fun way to play, okay? Speed the game up, make it high tempo on both ends, all right? Get more points, get more stops. It's a fun way to play. If you can pick up and defend the ball for 94 feet, maintain that position, pass is made, good. That's only half your job done, and the ball's not even in jeopardy yet. When your player goes to the wing, you've got to be up in the passing lane, denying it, making it tough. Pass is made, and then what we did for the first 45 minutes, talking about how we want to close out, angle the ball, be violent on the ball. If you don't do that, and he scores on you, all that's for nothing. And think about all that hard work, and then still getting scored on. You have to put in the effort for the entire possession, and if you don't get the stop, at least you can say, well, you know what, that's a tough shot, and he's feeling just as knackered as you, all right? But guess what? You'll be better conditioned because you're used to it. He subs out sooner, and then you just keep going. The last thing I wanted to add to that before we move on is you do a great job. You pick the ball up, you pressure the ball, you turn it, they make the pass, you deny the wing, you lock it down, you force him out here, and then you contest the shot. You've got to get the rebound to close out the possession. That is your signature. That is how you finish out the possession. Done, great, contested shot. Don't sit there and watch it. Go get the rebound. all right? That is you finishing off the possession right there. How many people gave up the O board? Few? Yeah. And I tell you, there's nothing that takes the wind out of your sails more than that. You do everything right, and then you have one mental lapse and allow the 2 points, all right? Now we're going to move on to defensive transition. So keep all that in your memory bank, okay? Remember that, because we're still going to draw on a lot of the rules that we talked about in the half court, defending the one-on-one, but now the same rules apply, especially in defensive transition, all right? First of all, we're going to start with the 2-on-1, nice and easy. Just give us 2 yellow, any 2 yellow, and give us, actually, yeah, you're on offense. You did a good job, you're my defender. Guys, grab a ball at half court. Okay, you're up half court, yellow. So you guys are going this way. 2-on-1, transition coming back. Obviously, offense, you want to keep it spaced. Why? Anybody know? Yeah, make him have to play both. If you guys are both running down the middle lane, it's super easy, okay? So get wide and keep it spaced, okay? The numbers are already against you right now, okay? It's a 2-on-1. The odds are already against you. So you have to take a bit of a punt and a gamble. But the thing is, what you want to do is you want to start in the key way, protect the key, okay? Because there's always a chance that someone's going to pull up for that 3 in transition. If they do, let them have it, okay? Even if they are a great 3-point shooter, if you go out and contest it and he misses it, that's a guaranteed 2 points. So at best, someone might be 33% shooter. Suddenly now the odds are in your favor, and it's a one-on-one contest to get the rebound, okay? Protect the keyway. As that ball starts to approach, now you make a play at the ball. Hold it here. When it gets this close, you can either get up and smother the ball and look to try and get it. And again, what's the key word I'm looking for? Violence, okay? Be violent on the ball. Or you can anticipate it, because sometimes there's people who give away reads, all right? And you might be able to jab at it because you know he's going to pass it. He might jab at it, make the pass, and then you're able to come back and contest it here. Either way, you have to make a play at the ball, okay? You can't just pretend you still got your dribble. Keep backpedaling, and then you made a layup or a shot there. You have to play the ball. Got it? All right. So the way this one's going to work, nice and simple, is both of you guys, all 3 of you start there in the back court. You're going to start at half court for us. So you're going to go down and do 3-man weave, nice and easy. Everybody know what a 3-man weave is? All right, 3-man weave. Whoever lays it up, you're sprinting back. The other 2 have to touch the baseline. Actually, let's do that anyway. Sorry, guys. Let's start it. Just do the drill from the beginning. Whoever scores it is back on defense, all right? The other 2 have to touch the baseline, okay? Don't worry about inbounding the ball. I don't care where the ball is. I just want everybody to touch the baseline. You scoop it and you go. Why? Because I want transition. I want it to go. I want everybody to have to work a little bit more and take away the luxury of giving them half a second because they're inbounding the ball. All right, that's it. Good, lay it up, you're on defense. Everyone touch the baseline, go. Don't watch it. Play the ball. Good. And you know what? And we'll take that, okay? Don't watch the ball. Oh, look at my layup, great. No, score it and get back, okay? Everyone sprint to your course. It's going to be a quick drill. Come on, man, you take too long. Sprint. Get wide. Let's go. Give us 2 yellow, no basketball, down that end, in the circle. So one at the half court circle, that side of half court, the other one at the foul line circle. Okay? Give us 3 black along the baseline, 1 ball in the middle. Good. Okay? The way this is going to work, it's 3-on-2, 2-on-1 coming back. Okay? So obviously the 2 offensive players that aren't involved are the new defense there, which we'll walk through in a sec, and then I'll have 3 gold ready to come in. So let's just get 3 gold behind the 3 black for me, just ready to come in. Okay? Attention to detail. All right, the way this is going to work, you guys are going to push the ball, run hard, run the lanes hard. Good. Hold it there. Okay? Now make a pass to the wing. When that happens, you're going to sprint, turn, and go back. This is the golden rule. Now listen up. This is my rule. This is the rule it's going to be for the next 15 minutes. Okay? If you tell me, and my coach tells me, that's fine. For the next 15 minutes, this is how you're going to do it. Okay? The first pass also takes the second pass. Nice and simple. Okay? We want to keep him in the hole just because he just got there. So come back for us. Perfect. So coming down, make that pass. You're going to go get him your sprint back. That ball's passed back to the middle. You're staying with it, and you stay in the hole. All right? Again, the numbers are already against us. This might be something that's differently taught to you, and I understand that. My reasoning behind it is ball back over here, where you were. All right? Pass is made. He sprints up. You stay there, you stay there. All right? You're looking to come back here, but there's a skip pass. Yep, and he's at the rim, okay? Because he's late on the recovery. This is a high percentage shot, keyway, okay? I know that wasn't very well explained because I seem to have a group here that doesn't quite understand when I say pass it. So set it up again for me. All right? Coming down, make that pass, close it out. Make that pass, reverse it quick. There, and that's what I want. I want us to stop that. So he stays in the hole. He'll take the first pass and the second pass. Everybody clear on that? First pass and the second pass. So the pass to the wing then goes back to the middle. No, good question. This is how it's going to work now. I want you guys to play it live, okay? It is undesignated who's back on defense for you guys. You just call it. Because let's say, for example, you might lay it up, but Blake's floating around the top of the keyway, he can get back on defense, okay? Then you guys stay there on defense, and then it's a 2-on-1 doing what we just did, okay? Do they have to inbound the ball? No. Do they have to touch the baseline? No. As soon as they get it, they're gone, all right? We want to push it in transition here. Quick demo, ready? Let's see it. To attack. Good, play. Go, push, push. That's it, and you guys ready to go. Woo. Next group, go, go, go. Next group, go. Take it, good. Sprint. Go, go, go. Good, hold it there. First thing you guys are going to do when you go to your court, partner up with someone and make sure there's an even number of black and gold, okay? So you partner up, preferably partner up with someone who's already opposite colour, and then you just got to figure out who's left, okay? Second thing I want to see is a level of intensity that's gone up another level now, all right? As Brett said before, this is the double header. Now this is the back end of it. We're fourth quarter now, okay? And it's a transition game, okay? Let's take it up another notch. Ready? Go to your courts to see it. Good job. Yeah, that's it. Good. Take it. Great job, Black. Get it and go. Good talk, both of you. One up at circle. Good. Got to be up in the circle. Too far back. Ladies, when you set this up, one's got to be at half court, ready to go, okay? Push it, go. Hey, one's up at the circle right there. That's it, one's in the other circle, perfect. That's it, one's up, good. Be ready to go. Push this ball, push, push. Hey mate, doing all right? That's it, one up, ready to go, one up, ready to go. Push this ball, push, push, push it. We're going to do the exact same drill now, we're going to score it. It's going to be black versus gold. So the coach at each court will keep score. It's going to be 1st to 7, okay? You're scoring everything 1 on a make. You pull up for a transition 3, it's still worth 1 for you, okay? 2 things I want to highlight. 1, I need to have, jump out with us, be up at that circle. I need this formation to start, okay? So if they're coming this way, right? So again, imagine you got 3 defenders in the backcourt. You're the first line of defense, I'm the second. Come here for us. This is not Good. I don't want us to be standing next to each other here, right? Because I want to have that guy take the ball out of the middle. And simply by being there, he'll do that. Understand? So you're up in that first circle. Actually, just give us 3 black. Any 3 black. Ladies, jump in real quick. Any 3. Good, good, good. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab a ball, back court. 1. Yep, yep. Good. Hut, hut. Grab a ball. Grab a ball. Any ball. Great job. Good. Get space for us, ladies. You're coming this way. Coming this way. Coming this way. Yeah, hold it there. Good. All right, ball start in the middle for me. Okay. This is the formation I want. Make the pass. Good. I take first pass. We clear? I take first pass. All you got to do is sprint and get into the hole. Okay? I take first pass. I'm here. I go ball, ball, ball. Make that pass. I've got the second pass. Okay? Clear? If it's a skip pass, stay there. Meet them. If they pull up for that 3, great. And I'm coming back to the middle too. Okay? And I'll take care of both. If you get all the way to the keyway, then you can take the ball, and I got 2. We don't have to rush out to that skip pass. They're going to the basket where we already got a defender anyway. Is that clear? We have to play that, okay? Last thing I want to see is I got too much of this, right? Jump as defense for me. All right, so I'm on offense now, okay? So make a drive. Now pass it. Yep, now pass it to me. Oh, now I'll pass it back. Now pass it again. Oh, pass it to me. Now I'll pass it. Just score it. Go at the rim. Be aggressive with it. Okay? We got everybody here too, so you're 2 space. Who reckons they can shoot the 3 ball? All right, stay out on the 3-pointer then. If you got someone here already, don't come in here as well. Stay out on the 3, because I might get it, bring in the defense, and I'll kick it straight back out to you. If you can get the ball inside and then kick it straight back out for a 3-pointer, that's a great shot. Who just does casual shooting with their mate, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever? Where do you receive the pass from? The rebounding position, yeah? If me and Blake are shooting in pairs, I'm going to shoot 10, he shoots 10, I'm here. So this is a shot you practice every day. Do it during a game. So if I'm here, be spaced. Be aggressive on the ring, be aggressive on the ball, maintain that position. You're going to go back to your half courts. It's 1st to 7. Losing group has a suicide, right? Let's see it. Get straight into it. Get that ball going. You're playing for a score too. Playing for a score. 3 shots, 4 shots, doesn't matter. Get that ball, Blake. Keep going. Get that ball, Blake. You're playing for a score. Push that ball. Come on. Good job. Winners and grinners. Hey, fatigue's kicking in, all right? But you have to be switched on up here, all right? I can understand if fatigue causes you to shoot an air ball. I can understand if fatigue causes you to bounce the ball off your foot and it rolls out of court. I get that. You don't get down in stance, that's not a fatigue thing, that's soft. If you don't close out the ball like I asked you to, that's not a fatigue thing, that's just you being lazy, okay? And if you don't get up in the positions that I asked you to, that's not being fatigued, that's just being undisciplined, okay? You got 12, 13 more minutes max. I'm asking you right now to play this out. This is it, okay? Give me everything you got on this. The way this is gonna work, the group that was here, give me all the gold down that end and give me all the black down that end. Now we just gotta make sure we at least got 5 and 5 on each court. If there's not, we may have to recruit some from other courts. All right, I'm gonna need 1 more black down that end. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, okay? Blake, down this end. Foul shot. So you guys on the baseline for me. All right, I got 2 guys here. All right, you guys are lining up for the foul shot. The way this is gonna work, same deal again. This time we're playing this 1 to 11, okay? It starts with a foul shot by Blake. Goes in, you got 1, okay? Shoot it. Hold it there. You're going back, you're on defense, you guys are 2 offense. Yep, this time, yes, you have to inbound the ball, okay? This time, yes, you have to inbound the ball. We're going 2-on-1 going down. We talked about this, make a play at the ball, you got to gamble on it. Good. pass it, shoot it, whatever you want. Perfect. Hold it there. Hold it there. Blake secures the ball, great. I got 2 black coming in. You 2 are on gold defense. Now it's 3 on 2. We're going down. 3 on 2. Maintain that space. We just went through the rules on this. Make that pass. Good. He's got first pass, second pass. Good. Hold it there. Good. Secure the ball. Good. Secure the ball. Now it's 4 on 3. 4 on 3. Good. 1 adds in each time. Just 1 person each time. So, hey, this is also a communication drill to figure out who's coming in. Nothing worse than everybody running in or no one running in. Okay, so you've got to talk on the baseline who's next. 4 on 3 going down. 4 on 3 is about spacing. Okay, spacing. You don't have as much space compared to like a 3 on 2 or 2 on 1. So it's really important. Shooters get down into the corners. Big guy, get in the block. Wheel with the drive, whatever it may be. Good. 5th person jumps in. It's 5 on 4. Going down, 5 on 4. Again, about spacing. This here is ball movement on this one, okay? When you've got a 5 on 4 situation, just move that ball, look to attack the gaps, have the defense collapse in, kick it out, you got a free shot. Then the last one is simply 5 on 5. You guys play it out, but don't be silly. Imagine you got a 20-second shot clock, okay? Once it gets down that end, you stop, and then I got a new shooter for gold, and I got 2 black ready to come in. Make sense? So it goes on foul shot, 2 on 1, 3 on 2, 4 on 3, 5 on 4, 5 on 5. The drill stops, and then we have a new shooter. So we're going to demo this, all right? All right, let's keep it at a good pace. Go. There's 1. Sit, push that ball, get wide in the lanes. Get ready to come in. You got to inbound the ball if it goes in. Secure that ball, Black. Good, inbound the ball, inbound the ball. You got to inbound the ball. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember, you have to inbound the ball, Blake. I said it about 4 times now. Let's go. Go, go, go. Kick your heads. Secure that ball. Go, Black. Going down, let's go, finish it out. Go, go, go. 5 on 5. Good, hold it there. Not bad. I wish I had more time to actually talk this up. My fault because I went too late on the other drills. You got to sprint back, okay? Once that ball's changed over possession and you no longer own it, you got to sprint back. I got no problem with one person picking up the ball on the full court. If you have a dog on the ball, that's great. Someone dog the ball and everybody else back, okay? And a 5 on 4 and a 4 on 3, everybody else back. Offense, you got to move the ball quicker. Don't hold it up. Any questions on that? Make sense? Playing 1st to 11. Let's see it. We might have to combine if we don't have... Yes, yeah, keep your scores, yep. So we're going 1st to 11, offense, everything worth 1. Yep. Push, 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 got to get back. Move the ball, move it, move the ball. That ball's sticking. Nah, nah, nah. You got to move the ball, guys. You have the numbers. Don't let the ball stick. Let's go. Whoop, move the ball, kick ahead, cut, cut, move. Yeah, go, inbound the ball. Kick your heads, move it. Great, hold it there, that's it. Good, set it up again, good job. Just grab your drink bottles for us. Hey, good job. I wish I spent more time on that last one for us, especially on the offensive side of things. Defensively, you guys did good, all right? The energy was there. You got to put that pressure on the ball. On the offensive side of things, especially when the numbers start to build up, okay? So let's talk about that 4-on-3 scenario or that 5-on-4 scenario. You got to move the ball, okay? One of the philosophies I love to say is I want to push that ball in transition, look to put heat on the rim, okay? Get the defense on the back foot. If they're there, pass it. If your biggest sin, all right, as a team is overpassing, it's a good thing to have. I know I pulled you guys up on it, but I'm talking about where I had like 3 people in the keyway and no one wanted to shoot it, okay? But if you're moving that ball on the perimeter, all right, and the defense has to close out and scramble back, then close out and scramble back, and then there's a drive, force the rotation, you're gonna have gaps. All right, you're going to have cutters at the rim, you're going to have shooters propped up on the perimeter, you're going to have uncontested shots. When you dribble the air out of the ball, when you guys are suffocating the play, it doesn't look great. It doesn't, okay? I don't mind if you got a few handles, that's great. But move the ball because the numbers advantage is in your favor. And that's when you have to choose which battle you want to take. Overall, well done. I appreciate you guys having us for the last 2 hours. I'll hand you back over to Brett in a sec. But do you guys have any questions or anything that we went over today? Again, the one thing I want to get across to you guys is my philosophy will be different from your state coaches, from your wobble coaches. Everybody's philosophy is different, but you as a player have to adjust, okay? And I mean that when I say it. If you go from here and you go do 4 years in college, okay, they're going to have a different style of play, okay? And then you're going to do that for 4 years, okay? It's going to be ingrained into you. And then suddenly you pick up a job and it might be here in the NBL or the WNBL. You might be playing somewhere in Russia, Spain. Coach doesn't speak, or English is a second language for them. And their philosophy is different and you have to adapt, okay? So that's the biggest thing I want to get across to you guys. I know also one last thing. I know there's some cuts and so forth being made today. This is, if you're unfortunately on one of the receiving ends of those cuts, if I can give you one piece of advice is, it's just a roadblock, okay? It's just another bump in the road that's gonna make you better, okay? My first ever coaching job I got sacked from, all right? I didn't even last out the entire season. They gave me the ass and I was gone with 3 games left, okay? And that happens. Now I looked at that and gone, like, what do I do now? Ends up being one of the best things that ever happened to us because I knew my flaws as a coach then. I knew what I did wrong. I reflected on it and I changed it. More importantly, I went and strived to get better. I knew I had massive gaps in my philosophies and what I taught and how I delivered it. And I know that's going to happen to everybody at some point along the road. For you, it's as players. For me, it's coach, okay? And then, like I said, then I progressed and it's only getting better since then. So if you don't make the cut today, all right, and I know it's going to make you feel terrible and you're not going to feel like you ever want to pick up a basketball again, give yourself the time to reflect on it and ask yourself if you want to continue to really pursue this, and it's going to make you better for it, okay? When we talk about coaches, if I can get a high character guy, that is going to contribute to you getting a higher character because you know what it's like to be at the highest of highs of basketball and then the lowest lows. All good? And I said, I'm very contactable too. So if at any point you guys just want to hit us up just with a question or a query, just send it through Brett. Brett will be happy to forward it on to me. I can give you my details. I'm happy to help out where I can. But I'm a WA kid myself, and I love seeing you guys coming up through the basketball ranks too as fellow sand gropers. So good job, Tiers, and I appreciate you guys having us again for the last 2 hours. Thank you.